Congratulations on taking your first step in your hearing healthcare journey. I gotta tell you, I am so excited that you took the time to take advantage of this offer to visit us virtually so you can get to learn more about us, about our business, and how we might be able to help you. I want you to know that your health and safety and the health and safety of my team is really important to me. And so we've made every effort we can to secure that. Our people will be wearing masks and gloves. Our offices have been cleaned and sanitized, and they're cleaned and sanitized between each patient. Additionally, we're offering you a one-on-one personal consultation. During your visit, you will be the only client with your hearing care consultant. It'll be you, your hearing care consultant, and your loved one. Once you arrive and meet your hearing care consultant, we're going to ask you for a little information. It's a confidential record form. It's got a little information about you, name, address, that type of stuff, some medical information, medical background, and then some questions about your hearing in general. We can email this to you ahead of time so you can fill it out in the comfort of your home and then bring it in with you. Once you've completed your form, your hearing care consultant will sit down with you and your loved one and review it, discussing any pertinent issues or any cares or concerns that you have in particular. Spend about 15 to 20 minutes to get to know you and what you'd like to get from this visit. Next step in the process would be the otoscopic inspection. Your hearing care consultant will use a video camera where it will look inside your ear and be able to show you on the television screen your ear canal and your eardrum. Now what we're looking for in this is we're looking to be able to see a nice, clear, healthy eardrum. We're going to see some wax, we're going to see some hair, that's normal. We just need to be able to see beyond that to know and be able to see and recognize a clear, healthy eardrum. Once we've completed the otoscopic inspection and we determine that your ear canals are clear and your eardrums are healthy, we can now move on to the next portion, which is the hearing evaluation. Before we get into the hearing evaluation, let me explain to you what we're doing and what we're looking for. When we're testing your hearing, we're really looking at two separate things. One is hearing, the other is understanding. The hearing is a function of my ears. Understanding is a function of my brain. My ear gathers a signal and sends an electrical impulse to the brain, which my brain then decodes into speech, music, noise, whatever it is. The issue becomes the longer hearing loss goes untreated, the brain actually loses its ability to decode these signals into speech. And what happens, and we see this every day, is people wait. They put this off. Yeah, it's no big deal. My hearing's fine. I hear what I want to hear. If you just look at me, we'll be fine. So I can turn the TV up. I get by. What do you expect from my age? You know, and then one day, they're no longer getting by so well. People are getting annoyed, they're getting frustrated, and now they decide, well, okay, let me go get my hearing tested. Let me see if I can get some help. Generally, by this time, we find they have two problems. They no longer just have a hearing problem. They generally also have an understanding problem. So when we test your hearing, we're not just testing the ability to hear sound. We're also testing the ability to understand speech, both in quiet and in background noise. Because here's what happens. When I have a hearing loss, the first place I begin having difficulty is in background noise. Restaurants, family gatherings, these type of situations. And what I normally do is at first I lean in and I listen real intently. And when that stops working, I go, what'd he say? What'd he say? And when they get annoyed, I sit there and smile and nod and hope I'm saying the right thing, agreeing to the right thing. So we're going to test your ability to hear sound, your ability to understand speech in quiet, and your ability to understand speech in background noise. The hearing evaluation itself. Your hearing consultant is going to take you into the booth. They're going to put the inserts in your ears. They're then going to remove themselves from the booth and administer the test. The test will consist of a series of beeps, which will indicate that you've heard or haven't heard, and then there'll be the series of speech tests. Your consultant will thoroughly review each step of the process with you as they complete it. Once your hearing evaluation is completed, your consultant will then remove the inserts from your ears, bring you out of the booth, and will sit down with you and your loved one and do a thorough review of your audiogram. When they review your audiogram, they're going to tell you if you have a hearing loss, to what degree you have a hearing loss. They're going to thoroughly explain to you what type of hearing loss you have. They're going to explain to you exactly in detail how hearing works and how this has affected you. They're also going to go over your speech results with you, and then they're going to make a recommendation. Now, hearing aids may or may not be appropriate for you. Once they find this information out, they're going to be able to tell you if you can be helped with hearing aids and to what degree you can be helped. If we find that you are a candidate for hearing aids and hearing aids would be beneficial to you, at this point, your hearing care consultant will program a set of demonstrator hearing aids for you so that we can try right in the office and you can see, feel, and experience for yourself what hearing would be like. If we find that the demonstration has gone well, you're agreeable, and hearing aids are helping you, and it's something you would like to pursue further, your hearing care consultant will go over a variety of choices for you. There are a lot of different choices, a lot of different styles. What they're going to do is pick a few choices for you that are appropriate for your hearing loss, your understanding ability, and your lifestyle. During this process, it's extremely important that we have your loved one here with us. That's why we ask you in the first place to bring them. They're the person who's with you the most. They're the person who's most affected by this. They're probably the person who's complaining the most also. So we want to make sure that if we're going to help you, we're going to be able to help and solve that problem. The communication between you and your closest loved one. The second reason we want them here is whether you make a decision or not, it's really important that they're part of this process. It's important that they understand exactly what's going on with your hearing, and they know what to expect, what not to expect, and how to properly communicate with you. I hope that this video has answered your questions, calmed any concerns or fears you might have about this process. We want to make this an easy thing for you. So if you have any other questions, you have any other concerns, just send us an email, give us a call. I'd be happy to address any further questions or concerns you might have. But we look forward to helping you. We look forward to meeting you and getting you back into hearing those small, important things again. Thank you and have a great day.